New Year's resolutions, because there's something we know and there's something we want. Hey folks, this is Axe with Be Crash Free and New Driver. And yes, it's a New Year's resolution video, but it's not about whether we should make them or even how we keep them once we have made them. It's simply that we do make them, and I believe we make them because there's something we know about the reality of the world, and there's something we want in our future. So, for example, we might make a New Year's resolution about what we eat or how we exercise, something health related, change we're going to make. And why do we make this? Well, because we know that not doing so, being overweight, being out of shape, being unhealthy, can lead to higher disease risk, lower vitality, lower quality of life, shorter lifespan, inability to play with kids and such. So that's what we know. And we want, well, the opposite of those things. We want to feel good. We want to have time and energy to spend with our loved ones. So you get the idea. There's something we know and there's something we want. And this is where our behavior in traffic comes in. There's something we know about being in traffic, and that is crashes happen. Sometimes we make mistakes and a crash happens. Sometimes we don't make a mistake, someone else does, and crashes happen. And sometimes there's just circumstances conspire and there's a crash and it doesn't really seem like it's anybody's fault or anybody really made a mistake. But crashes happen, people get hurt. We know this. What do we want? We don't want to crash and we don't want to get hurt. I think I can speak for just about everybody that would hold true. So that brings us to, all right, what resolution or what decision or what change can we make in our choices, our driving behavior, our emotional control, for the coming year to help stack the odds in our favor of not ending up in that crash, not ending up with that injury. And one of the things I worry about is, one, my passengers in the car when I'm driving or a passenger on the motorcycle when I'm riding, and other drivers and their passengers out there. What if something I did negatively impacted them? That would be hard for me to live with. So those are things that I want to avoid. So what decisions can I make? What changes can I make? What can I decide about, all right, as far as electronics use in the car, here's my resolution for 2020. Or as far as what riding gear I'll wear on my motorcycle for 2020, here's my resolution. Or maybe it's what rules am I going to set about impairment, whether it's alcohol or other drugs or even fatigue. What am I going to do in 2020 to stack the odds in my favor? So I encourage us all, give that some thought. I know we don't often give a lot of thought to the choices we make while driving or riding when it comes to that, but this is that time of year to reflect and think, is there something I could do better? Are there some decisions I can make that will help me and others stand a better chance of remaining crash-free in 2020? Thanks for watching, folks. Happy New Year, and have a safe and happy holiday and a prosperous and happy New Year. Hey, thanks again, folks. Remember to click like on this video and subscribe to our channel for more driving tips. To learn more about our New Driver program, click the link down in the description below.